Hi, it's Yvonne, and welcome to Add Vantage Points number 9. Well, thank you for joining me. I wanted to talk today about social media and just about what you should and should not. Now, I don't like to use the word should not. Personally, I like to call it what you should consider because your genuine self needs to be reflected in your social media. So if I'm telling you what you shouldn't do, then that's kind of limiting who you are and also filtering you. So I want to leave that in your hands, of course, and what you feel comfortable. But I do want to give you some guidelines. So obviously, the number one is that if you wouldn't say it in a room full of people, then you shouldn't say it online. So that would be number one, first and foremost. But some of the other considerations I would say is you should consider politics and also religion. Also being exclusive and being limiting or divisive. Also leaving someone being depressed. So, what does that mean? Well, if you wanted to tell a story on which you should be doing on social media, you should be telling that story from an angle that would uplift the person by the time you have completed your story. So, yes, if you're going to tell about something that happened in your life that was challenging or downright depressing, which is, we all have those, please make sure that by the end of the story that you are bringing something full circle, that you're showing that how to survive such a thing, and so that's bringing value to people that they can see that there is a way to the light. That's where social media can help others in their lives because they've seen you go through something and that you came through it, or you're still going through it, but you are doing it with a spirit, a fighting spirit. Those are the kinds of things we want people to see because it will uplift them and bring them maybe to a place where they too can make it through another day. You just never know what it is someone's going through in their daily lives and how you are touching them through your social media. So, my political, well, we all know what happened over the last election. People were very passionate about their politics, and that's all good. I mean, we should be passionate about our beliefs. So I tell people that they should consider not posting things like that, but I can't tell you not to do it because if you are passionate about it and it is who you are genuinely, then be your genuine self. Just know that there's going to be people who are not going to agree with you, and they may leave, and they may not be watching you anymore. But when we talk about the one third rule in marketing, the one third rule is one third of the people are going to love you. One third of the people are not going to like you or love you, and the other third are just going to ignore you. So if you are going to be your genuine self, you will have people who you don't resonate with any longer because of your views or your beliefs, and they may leave. But you may gain people who do believe and have the same outlook that you do. So you may gain people as well. So it may be a wash. But that's something you have to make the decision that you want to be okay with and taking that risk when it comes to social media. Religious, I tell people if you're spiritual or religious in any way, and that is your genuine self, and that's how you conduct your daily life, then if you feel that you want to consider doing that on social media and letting people know your beliefs and your passions, to go ahead and do so. But I always preface with consider, that you are speaking to a general audience, and if you're okay with the one third rule and how it applies, then go right ahead. You just do what you want to do. Be your genuine self. So those are some of the considerations for your social media. The shoulds, I can say, because it works, is the following. Authentic, be your authentic self. Be purposeful. and how you're using your social media. Bring value as often as you can, because that is really the exchange of ideas is perfect for social media, and being inclusive and engaging, and also as neutral as you can if you want to balance that. Uplifting at all times would be preferable. So just wanted to wish you a great day and keep going strong on social media. It is a great outlet to your audience, your database.